You would not expect for this seed or this time. You would not even know much. So, like, if you say that this girl, what did they talk? Like, I say, guys, that when I come and say something, if I tell you say the sky is pink, just believe that it's pink. If I say the sky is critical. So, guys, one of my clients actually just got a job in Nigeria. Yeah. So, if you know, I actually just got a job in Nigeria. And okay, just fast forward here. Just in case I might not be sharing a lot of progress stories, because most people that reach out, they prefer, like, you guys now have different service for this training, right? If you want to know the name of the training, you pay me. If you want me to track your progress and how to secure a job in Nigeria, you pay me. If you want me to track your progress on how to secure a job outside Nigeria, how you can use to move outside the country, that one is another pay. That's like 3 different pay, 4 different pay, depending on Boba Shebawa and everything. And yeah, every one of that. So this yeah, because of so one of my clients just actually secured a job in Nigeria. And why I'm so happy about this is, when did I tell you guys about this training? It's not up to 1 week or anything. Like I told you that 1 week training is not actually enough to actually secure a job in Nigeria, and there's actually a way you can actually get the training without paying, and there's actually a way that you pay more for the training. It's just like waste of money, right? And I actually said, what else did I say? I don't know what I said, but anyways, one of my clients just secured a job in Nigeria. And why I'm actually happy, because this client is actually in my city, right? So not like in my direct city, but it's like a city that I don't want to lie, so let me just skip that part. Let me just skip it. So I made the list of, like I told you, if you actually pay me, like maybe after the training, so that you can be able to secure a job in Nigeria or anything, like I'll give you a list. Even before you train, I'll tell you, like, depending on the stage that you pay me, I'll tell you what to do, how to secure the job, and all those 4 questions I told you about, right? Okay, yes, right. So wait, I'm trying to mince the words so that if people don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so it was actually able to secure a job. And the thing is actually funny, because even me, girl, guys, I don't know what I'll say, but let me talk. I'm trying to mince the words so that people will not be able to get what I want to say. So that I just want to turn like this, so that you don't be able to figure. Don't be angry. Information is key. If you need it, come and pay for it. So for the training, how you get the job, and for example, now in Nigeria, minimum wage is 30,000 naira, right? They pay 10,000 naira, but then we still have some companies, right, that pays above minimum wage. Like for example, when I was actually at an eatery, you people know that anywhere I go, I just like to question people, even when I meet all this food, this thing. I was talking to an ice cream guy, right? He makes ice cream in one of these popular ice cream shops in Nigeria. You people know, you already know the name, but I don't want to mention it, right? So the guy was like, they don't pay them well. So I actually used to eat regularly in that restaurant. So anytime I eat, when I'm talking, I'm always talking with all these their staff, right? They used to tassy me, grandma tassy, that kind of thing. In fact, when customers come in, they will think like if I'm working there or anything. Life is not hard. You don't know where anybody will be and everything. They used to keep my company, like anytime I'm done, I used to go to that restaurant. We now shall be gisting. So then I said my boyfriend in that restaurant that is going to Lagos, that they're transferring him to Lagos. And then they not see another person to transfer. Why they transfer my boyfriend? That type of thing. Why can't they transfer another person, or you, or So then I said they are opening another branch. If I say this name of this restaurant, it's actually a popular restaurant as well. They are opening another branch in Lagos, right? So I said they are transferring the guy to Lagos. I was like, why are they transferring to Lagos? I was trying to discourage the guy. Tell them we are not going to Lagos. Lagos is stressful. Lagos is this traffic you spend all your money on. When you like somebody, when somebody they give you joy. The guy is my restaurant boyfriend. Why they want to take him away from me? So the guy was not telling me that it's just for 1 month. I was like, why can't they look for? That's how I learned. That's why it's good to mix with people. All these things I used to come and tell you, it's not by me raising shoulders. Even when I meet security people, I was like, I like to converse with them and try to know more about their job, because you don't even know how immigration option or anything can come about or anything. Even this training I came to tell you about is by conversing with local people. Or when you see someone, I say, what's that? What did they use it for? What is the name? What is the function? What is the clinical? I am always a very inquisitive person. So I was asking that why can't they use somebody else? That why him? Why are they transferring him to Lagos? So he now said that this restaurant I used to eat, let me not lie, they were not doing ice cream before. But they started making their own ice cream. I remember that time they sent me discount code that on Sunday, one Sunday, like everybody should come and test their ice cream. But because of my own menstrual pain, they not bought me where to drink ice cream. So I remember that day. So now they now sell ice cream. So that guy said he's the one producing. You people should be hearing the English show. That is the one producing the ice cream of that my restaurant. So now they want to transfer him to Lagos for 1 or 2 months so that he will be able to train other staff there, right? So I told him, and I asked that guy, this guy, you are a very, and I asked that guy that this ice cream when you learn, me say my eyes don't they enter the ice cream because I don't they see make as you go and look for ice cream with visa sponsorship. Let me come and tell you people, how did you learn this ice cream? May I adjust my chest shirt. So this guy now said okay, how did you learn the ice cream job? So the guy now told me he didn't go to a school to learn it. He didn't come to learn it. All he did was, let me say that part again. Okay. So he now said where he was working before. And like I told you in Nigeria, where this guy was working before, if I mention the name, you people know the, like if you talk about ice cream, the first company that comes to your head, what is the name of that company? Don't leave it in the comment section or don't come and spoil somebody's business. Me say, I don't like somebody come and spoil my business, but let me just tell you people. The first company that comes to your head when they mention ice cream, that's the place. The guy now said they don't pay him well in that place. So he now moved, right, to another place, a restaurant. They just have like a small section of ice cream and they pay him way better. So that's where you guys understand that even in Nigeria, when they say the minimum wage is 30,000 naira, we have some companies that they will pay you well, depending on. Do you guys understand the analysis I'm trying to give? I don't know if you understand it, right? You know that guy, he was working in an ice cream factory. They are producing ice cream. Everything you can see in that place is ice cream. But we're not paying him well. He now moved to a section that they now moved to a restaurant that they have just small departments for ice cream. Which one is supposed to be paying better? Is it not the one that has plenty of ice cream? Why is the one that they don't deal more with ice cream paying him? Do you guys understand the analysis I'm trying to bring out? I don't know if you understand it. If you understand it, God have helped you. If you don't understand it, enter my DM and hold your money. Do you guys get what I am trying to say? So like that was actually like a case. So even if they tell you, okay, the minimum salary for something is this, sometimes when you try to change department, change location, change this thing, you might actually get a greater pay. So even when they tell you, even for example, care assistant, when they say care assistant in UK, they earn 20,000 for 80 pounds. There are so many care assistants, they actually earn way more, depending on their location, depending on the company, depending on the employer, depending on so many factors. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? So one of my clients were actually able to actually secure a job in Nigeria, not just secure a job, a high paying job. And what I actually want to tell you people is that, you guys know I told you that this job is really in high demand. It's a secret job. Like, it's a secret called job. Like, even from there, I got emails, I got comments. I addressed it to one of my previous videos, or somebody comes to say, why am I bringing people that the job is not an easy job? Like, the person was trying to discourage you guys. I made that video about it because now this kind of secret money will be say people don't know. So even people that are there, they don't want people to come. Do you understand? Just like this ice cream guy I did sample for, you see, and he told me that the way they are taking him to Lagos, like they are paying him allowance, they're giving him accommodation and everything. Do you guys understand? So imagine if somebody in that his department, that place he was working before as an ice cream, if you watch this video now, he will now go to that place now. I'm gonna say he's looking for a job. You know, it's bad market for him. So himself will want to code himself. I don't know, maybe you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So sometimes if you think about in region, there's a certain issue, any bad people, you will use over to budget, you will use hand to cover it. Because the thing is, just like how people misuse opportunity now, if it start gaining momentum now, you start seeing people with doing shaka. So let me gist you how my client's interview actually goes. This will be the first time I'm doing like a physical interview, especially in Nigeria. I'm always used to this abroad and everything. So when he was actually going for the interview, right, so I just made list of companies that I know like they kind of pay well, right? Then I told him to visit the place. So he went last week. The person was not around, so I told him to come Saturday morning, which was this morning, right? So when it was now about going, we talked on the phone. We tried to do practice. And the thing is, before I tell you guys any of my clients to go for interview, even for this job, for people that pay for step 2, I tell them to send me their CV, right? Because somehow, see, there was one post. I used to tell people, it's good to just anything you see, just read it, because you don't know where sense will come from. You don't know. I'm always not tired of reading, regardless of how useless it is. I'll read it. Just like some of the things that is helping me, it's what I've met in. There was one post that I saw about a Nigerian that got a civil engineering company on Kinikon, that actually got the job via glass. Anyways, if you're able to figure out, God have helped you. If not, come to my DM. I'll pay your money because it's not easy to be reading up and down. You got me? I'm sure you got me. So this guy, I told him to send me, since he paid for guidance, right, for him to get a job in Nigeria and all of that. I told him to send me his CV. So I am aware about his previous job. I am aware about his previous job, all his previous qualifications and everything. That was like, this is your favorite research page. Just sat down. Like, I just sat down. I was like, okay, how do we add 1 and 2 together to make it 15? How do we do? I just did like bang. And I told him, when you get there, this is what you should say. Like, you should start with who goes to an interview and start with their previous job. Who does that? Who does that? And because this kind of job, right, I don't even know what I was thinking. I don't know. But because this type of job is not like, and because he's in Nigeria, he's actually looking for a job in Nigeria. So I not really feel the need for CV. Don't be ing. Because I told you people that it's like a field work, right? But in Nigeria, they like CV too much. Usually, you're supposed to drop CV, but I just felt like, I don't know, what was I thinking, right? And I said it, I was like, I think you might need CV, but I felt like, it's just running. You need CV, you need CV. I know you will need CV, but I still felt like, I don't know, I just wanted to do practical. Okay. But anyways, CV did not spoil anything. So who goes to an interview? That's for you to know that I really prepared my client, even without his CV, right? I really prepared my client. So because of his work history, and I told him, this is how you should start. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma. Good morning, everybody. You start with your previous job, and and then I was scared of yes, because thinking about the job, thinking about this thing, you start with your previous job. So I told him some things he should say. The previous job he has is not, is like this. They are not even relating to the common job at all. Because the thing is, they might want to ask, okay, why do you leave your job? I might give you people hints. So it's more like you are just like attacking them first before, that kind of thing. It's not as if you are. I don't want to talk. I just told him that. I told him what to say. Like, I asked him about his previous job. He told me more about his job because it's one job that I never have listened to. So I told him what to say. When he get there, they want to look for a job. He should start with his previous job, right? And this is what he does and everything. And they will ask questions like, okay, this is what you do. There are two different things. Just like, so why are you coming into this department? I will sure that you can come. And all of that, and all of that, and all of that, and all of that. Anyways, he was able to secure the job. And not only that, what I noticed is when he was gisting me, he was really so happy. He said when he got there, the secretary was so receptive that the manager was not on scene. The secretary was not receptive that he even start. In Nigeria, they like amebo. When you tell secretary or receptionist in Nigeria that you're looking for CEO or manager, do you guys notice that they will tell you, what do you want? I want to see manager. What will be your own? He started the interview from the secretary side. He said even the secretary, the way she paid rapt attention. If you are used to Nigeria very well, you know that those secretary people, they are like one set of one rude people that they are not going to heaven with us. They are not going to. You people should know them. But most time they'll just be eating sugar. I mean, what do you want? He said even the secretary paid rapt attention to him. The way I was saying this, guy was like, okay, I should have been slow. Show why me. Show why me. That secretary paid rapt attention to him and everything. So the secretary was not like, okay, it's fine that he should actually come with the CV that the manager is not around, right? He said he was around, but you know, like I told you that it's actually like a field work, and the place is very big. All these companies that when you get there, you'll be checking like no man's business. You'll be checking every manager, where are you? Like, he felt so relieved. And then when it was about going, it's like maybe the assistant to the manager or anything like what she saw. So he now met the security guy. You know that when you enter a company, I'm already giving you people hints, but it's fine. You know, when you enter a company, you first meet security, and because of the way that place work, right? That place, this thing, so that they should not come and steal their machine. They will ask you, who are you looking for, what do you want? If you are not a staff, they will ask you, what do you want? That kind of thing. So possibly I told them he's looking for a job and everything. So maybe the way he was going and everything. So the security now that then Alpha and everything, right? No, it was his secretary that called him back. I don't know. Last, the sick. Last, I called him back that there's a difference between manager of a company and then the person that used to hire somebody. Is when I don't know, hiring manager, HR. In Nigeria, we don't call them HR. The person in charge of it, because like I told you, it's field work. Like when it's time to field, they can say, oh yeah, you do this one, you do this one. That person that is in charge of them, because they say that's the person that is in charge of the person to fire somebody, employ somebody, fire and do what they like. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? It's not like I told you, it's not like a typical office work that you're gonna meet HR, you're gonna meet all this official person. Just like if I'm in charge of this thing, nobody can just come and tell me I should come and employ somebody. It's me that will go and report to me, hey, this boy, I don't like the way you do, I beg, get me fired. They say that's the person in charge of the employing people, firing people and everything. So that was the person he now saw after the secretary. The secretary just said everything is fine, that he should just bring his CV, right? He should bring his CV and then his CV, right, to submit, right? That one, I just saw it. No, I know that in normal Nigeria, if you go and look for a job, you know CV, they're gonna tell you that. Are you, that's because of what I told him to start with. So when I got outside, so that's when he now saw the person in charge of the people. He did not even see them more, because these people, they're always walking up and down. They say he was checking inside that far place with the security guy, be assistant clinical. They now finally saw him sharp. Guess what? They now talk, and he now repeated the same thing. Remember now, he has repeated the story. Okay, 2 times, I repeated 3 times. No, he didn't tell the security man, just told security man, I'm looking for a job. They allowed him in, right? So he now repeated the same story to the manager in charge, and he told me the same thing, that if he sees the way man was, there's a different thing, like when you're telling a story and then the person is doing something or something. Okay, and then when you're telling your story and then somebody is listening to you and like, okay, I prepared him money, and this my client is somebody that he doesn't talk fast. For example, if you want to talk to me and then you're saying this is oh man, I used to talk fast, and I know they put me for suspense, and that's somebody that talk fast, it's the nail on the head and everything. So I tried to train him that when you get there, don't be saying just go straight to the point, bing, it's the nail on the head, sharp, right? But then don't talk too fast. But then I just trained him as per. So he now said he listened to him with that attention, that I said, okay, there's no problem, and clinical and this and that and clinical. Imagine, as it stands now, my client has the number of the hiring manager. No, it's not. I won't call him. That's not the manager, but that's the person in charge of the workers in that department of this thing. Not the training, job that they'll be paying him money, job that will be paying him money. He now has the number, but he said he should come with his CV and application letter. They now asked that, can he bring it today? Say anytime. Like the way they gave him freelance, that if you can come with it now, that is fine, right? So I was able to deduce something from it, right? So many things, right? So I told him that okay, we can start drafting the CV. He actually said he has one, and then he could send it to me. If the CV is not good, I'll draft another one for him, and then if he's good, but me, I know that in Nigeria, that type of job they'll use CVO. Me, I felt like it's field worky. Just like if you are looking for post of a house help and then you're telling to bring CV. Which CV? You know, it's like, it's not like it's actually a manual job, but then it pays well. Maybe that's why they actually request for CV, right? And then I told him that if they ask for reference, I asked him about this story. Might not be sweet because I was trying to conceal some information. But anyways, my client has secured a job. And that's why people be like, maybe they say you should come with the CV and everything. He has secured a job. He started work on Monday. How much is the salary? Guess how much is the salary? Guess how much is the salary? Is the salary? Anyways, I don't know yet. I'll come and see people. I'll come and tell you guys updates. So what I'm saying, people in that department, they're actually kind of friendly, right? Because you know there are some places when you say you are looking for a job, they'll be doing to you as if say no, only they want to shop that job, you know. And that was why I told him that let him start with this in his previous the experience he had. Start with this story. That's the one you don't come and say you want to get a job. Start with this story. This is what you should say first. That's what you, so that there's nobody that will hear it and they're not going to be like okay. Because like I told you that the 1 week training is not enough to secure a job, not even in Nigeria. It's not enough to secure a job in Nigeria, let alone outside the country and everything. So you just have to be diplomatic about it. Anyways, yeah, secure a job and I'll be sharing progress with you guys. And at least even with that job, when he collects his first salary, even the money he paid me, you will see his money to collect option and everything. But then I still want him to try other companies too, like that. I feel like they pay well, but I'm really impressed at the progress, the way they actually attended to him, the way they attended to him, the way I need to drink water, the way they were so friendly to him. I like the way they are really attending to me, like the warm hospitality, and I am glad my tips actually worked. And then who secures a job in Nigeria with anyways, I'll keep you guys posted. Maybe I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.